Hey everyone, Dave Erickson here in Spokane, Washington for TFLcar.com. And today an unconventional review, in part because Roman and Nathan have already reviewed the car that I'm driving this week. So instead, a day in the life of a 99 horsepower hybrid. So what's it like living and driving with a 2012 Toyota Prius C? Well, in a word, I'd say peaceful. And today, as you'll see, also economical and practical. I have a few errands to run today, including a mountain bike ride. And along the way, I'll be giving you my driving impressions and experiences so you can make a better buying decision. Before I load up the mountain bike, here's what it looks like if you want to offer up the back seats to a couple of adults. First of all, I'm 6 feet tall and my headroom is just about maxed out. Legroom and knee room, not a lot behind the driver, but a lot more here behind the front passenger. Actually, probably about a couple more inches worth. So take that in consideration before offering to carpool or take a few of the taller or bigger adults with you on road trips. Now, this is not a small mountain bike, but I'm sure with the seats folded down, we could probably get it back there. Let's find out. A little awkward, but I think it'll work. As you may recall from a few car reviews back, I demonstrated the turning radius of the 2012 Scion IQ right here in my driveway. Well, we're going to try it again here with the Prius and see if we can stay within the concrete slabs without going over. Okay, seatbelt on. One thing you'll have to know is when you push the power button to start the car, you're not going to hear anything besides a few whistles or bells, but the car is on. Okay, here we go. No backup camera. I think I hit the grass. Ooh. No, not gonna make it. Oh, terrible. Well, that was pretty close. Not as good as the Scion IQ, but what are you gonna do, right? Next up for me on my list is to get this car washed. So let's go. Busy day at the car wash. More that way? More that way? Okay. Last weekend I drove over to Cooley Dam, Washington for a triathlon. Cooley Dam is about 90 miles west of Spokane, Washington. And I was keeping track of the gas mileage, the miles per gallon, and I was getting in the neighborhood of 52 miles per gallon. I was thinking, this is great.
Hi, what can I get going for you today?
Let's go with a grande Java chip frappuccino, please. The Prius is rated at 53 in the city and 46 on the highway. I gotta tell you, with gas prices right there around $4 a gallon, anything that gets close to 50 miles per gallon, whether it's city or highway, is a great deal. Granted, it wasn't the most powerful vehicle on the road driving to central Washington, especially if I wanted to pass somebody, but that wasn't really my motivation. That really wasn't my goal for that drive. In the end, it was all economy. And this vehicle, when it comes to economy, is hands down one of the best, if not the best, when it comes to gas mileage. This is one of my errands that I'm running today. It'll only take a few minutes, as you can see, so I will be right back. That feels so much better. Next stop for us is Riverside State Park and a little mountain bike riding. But first, how much more do you have to pay to drive a 2012 Toyota Prius as compared to a non-hybrid car like a 2012 Kia Rio, and what are the advantages? Well, number one, the Rio gets about 30 miles per gallon in the city and 40 on the highway. So, advantage, Prius. Here's one. The Prius C features a 73 horsepower, 1.5 liter four-cylinder gas engine matched with a 60 horsepower electric motor. The total output, 99 horsepower. The Rio has a 1.6 liter four-cylinder engine that cranks out 40 more horsepower. So, slight advantage to the Rio. Finally, the MSRP here on the 2012 Toyota Prius C is $21,600, whereas the 2012 Rio SX is $17,500. So based on those three factors I just outlined, fuel economy, performance, and price, you probably have to lean more toward the Rio. But for me, it's about a long-term investment. And for a car in this segment, I would have to lean more toward the Prius. Again, that's just me. You know, I started this video off by describing this vehicle as peaceful, and I think that's my biggest takeaway from driving the Prius this week. And much like nature itself, the Prius is all about peace of mind and surrounding yourself in a stress-free environment. Until next time, this is Dave Erickson for TFLcar.com.